Hi, how's it going? My name is Dosono and welcome back to the channel. This is part 14 of our Pokemon Yellow Hardcore Nuzlocke. And yeah, hope you're doing well. So plan for today, we're going to make our way back to the game corner. No slots today. Yeah, we're going to storm the Team Rocket hideout. We are going to take on Giovanni. We are going to go back to Lavender Town. We're going to take on Pokemon Tower and probably just tie up some loose ends. So yeah, in terms of progress, probably not like a whole lot of progress, but just stuff that needs to be done. And it sets us up for a really kind of big week of stuff. We're about to hit a really fun part of the game and everything just kind of opens up. So it should be like a really fun part of the game. So that'll be later on this week. We do have to get through this stuff. So yeah, you can actually get a Pokédoll from the Celadon Superstore, which you can throw at the ghost of Cubone's mother, and that just totally skips the need to do this part of the game and get the self-scope and stuff. But I'm going to do it because it's good experience if nothing else. One thing about the Team Rocket hideout is the levels do kind of suck. I did have a little look. So the grunts come in at about level 20. The Team Rocket, kind of Jesse, James, Meowth, they're about 25. And Giovanni is, yeah, I think his Persian's at level 29. So we're just going to, you know, I'll blast through it. If anything interesting happens, you'll see it. If not, you won't. So, oh, I just totally missed the door there. Okay, so I will just kind of go through this. If anything exciting happens, I will let you know. If not, you'll probably just not see it, because I appreciate this probably isn't the most exciting part of the game, so we'll get through that. So you will notice that the update has been layouted. So you will notice that the layout has been updated to reflect the fact we have 4 gym badges, and it also shows that the level limit is now up to 50. So we will not be going anywhere close to level 50 for like a long time. There's quite a lot of game to play, there's quite a lot of stuff to do, and I don't want to get up to level 50 because it would just be like far too overpowered for kind of what's there. The gym leaders themselves, so I'll probably do Koga then Sabrina. Our Koga especially is pretty easy, so I don't think we'll even get to level 50 for that. Sabrina maybe, I don't know. We have a whole bunch of things though, so we do have like a couple of mini bosses. So we have another rival fight in Self-Co. We can probably do the fighting type gym as a little side quest, and we also have Giovanni and Self-Co, so I'll treat them as like a level 40 kind of like boss. So yeah, I think what we can probably do, one thing I just thought of actually, is we could take on Koga. I think I might just get 1 or 2 up to like something respectable to beat Koga and get Surf. So that means we can get a water type, because I do have my eye on a water type, and the sooner we get them in the team the better. I think we will then take on a bunch of mini bosses like the Garys, the Giovannis, then we'll take on Sabrina, and then that's kind of like clears the path to the end of the game really. So after Sabrina we'll take on Blaine, then we'll have a mysterious 8th gym leader, and then did I just miss that? You fool of a took. Okay, how did I do that again? Oh wait, I don't do a, oh, I always do that, that's silly. The also really cool thing that happened that has required a change of layout is we have hit 69 subscribers. Nice. So I suppose we have 2 options now. We can either go for a big push and get to like 420 subscribers, or we can like just try and maintain it. So if anyone new subscribes, someone else has like the authority to, or they have my blessing to unsubscribe, because I think the commitment to that particular bit is more important than anything else. Did forget to heal, which isn't good, so we're going to go to... let's go to Carrot. I don't know if this guy has self-destruct or not. I've probably just spoke that into existence. Okay, we're okay. I did see the S there in panic, but we're good. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we'll get to like Fuchsia City, grind up to level 40, take on Koga, get a water type, go back to Saffron City, do the mini bosses there, then take on Sabrina, and then that should put us at like level 46. I would say, oh, Onyx is not good. Let's go to Carrot. We're getting there actually. We're getting quite close to I say we've only got 4 badges, but I can see things opening up. So yeah, if we're doing Koga next time, we'll probably do Sabrina by the end of the week, start of next week. Yeah, we'll be kind of on the track to the end game very soon actually, so that's cool. In terms of Giovanni, there's not too much to say. He's a bit of a pushover in all of the games. He's never really been hard, so yeah, with that we do take out Giovanni. That was probably really too easy. Forget about it. I like the fact he's like a mob boss. Actual step aside this time, forget about it. I like you, kid. You got balls. Hey, you got balls, kid. So yeah, that was Giovanni. Bit of a pushover, but that's okay. You lost, little rat. Whoa! That was a bit not nice. In terms of gameplay, not too much to talk about, so I am going to hop across to Lavender Town and I will see you in a hot second. So we are going to just make our way through Lavender Tower. We're going to take on the Chandler Bings of the world. They should be relatively easy. I don't think they're at very high levels at all, so what I've done is I put Halloumi out in front. Okay, this is an encounter actually. This is an encounter, so we do get ourselves a Ghastly, which is nice. So I'm going to catch this guy, I'm going to think of a name, and I'll be back in 1 second. So we're going to call that Ghastly Cherry. And we'll probably never see Ghastly again. I don't think there's space on the team for a Gengar, sadly, which would be cool. Gengar is insane. Gengar is insanely good, but I just don't think we have space. Mainly because we have a Halloumi, and Halloumi is just busted. And Halloumi is going to just take out pretty much everyone in this tower. So in terms of things to talk about, while I get rudely interrupted by another Haunter. Haunter is so cool. See, when I was a kid, I can't remember how it came about, but my mum had these things like commissioned. That makes us sound like really rich. We were not rich at all, but like someone she knew could do stuff with wood, which sounds really wrong, but they like custom made like a bunch of Pokemon things. So it was like this really kind of thin wooden guys. And I think I had a Pikachu. I think I had Charmander. I definitely had a Haunter, which was so cool. And I used to just like sit and draw Haunters all the time. So yeah, Haunter's a really cool Pokemon. I like Haunter. Ghost, no, Qua. I really like the Chandler Bings. They're really funny. They just make noises. So I have started filming my very first long form video for the channel. So this is the one that I've been kind of teasing a little bit. Yeah, we've had some really cool guesses and some really interesting guesses, but no one's been right yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a couple more encounters. I'm going to say that Dragonite and Paris are eligible encounters for this run. So if you can figure it out from that, again, have another guess in the comments. I'm going to shoot really hard and try and get this out as soon as possible because, yeah, I'm just enjoying making videos just now. It's really fun, so the more the merrier. Zombies. Sounds like a Celtic fan. Whoa, that might not make the cut. So the other thing we have on the channel just now is Give Me Your Soul. Okay. So the other thing we have on the channel is the Pokemon Platinum series on Shorts, where a wheel randomly takes, or a wheel randomly bans a Pokemon type. And we're up to part 3 on that, and part 3 we got absolutely decimated. It was not fun. We basically got Thanos snapped, and it was just not a good time for anyone involved. Grown. I don't think... Truthfully, I don't think that's onomatopoeic. Earthquake. They just make noises, man. Stop making noises. See, this is why we need a grass or a water type, because we do have some frailties. Let's go to Carrot, because Carrot's probably our strongest boy right now. So we just exorcised Cubone's mother. There are a couple of Team Rocket guys here who will probably be pushovers. Oh, it's actual Team Rocket. Oh, I thought it was like a couple of guys. I'm hoping these guys are a little bit tougher now. Do you have... Okay, you have a Meowth. Okay, you're not that tough. I am conscious that not a lot's happened this episode, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just go and take on Snorlax and try and get ourselves an encounter there. So we're going to go and catch the one on, I think, Route 16. So I've just stopped by the Celadon department store. I'm just going to grab some Great Balls. But one thing that's really quite cool is there's a little girl up here, which isn't the cool part. The cool part is that you can... She's thirsty. Again, probably sounds a bit strange. So yeah, if you get her something to drink, she'll give you a TM. And I think if you give her fresh water, she gives you an ice beam. So we're going to grab that. Also, you need to grab a bottle of water for one of the guards who will let you pass towards Saffron City. Oh, I don't have space. I cleared out space. Literally, before this episode started, I cleared out space. Nice. So we got ice beam, and that's good. So that's if you need ice beam, that's where you can go. So probably not going to use this guy, but he is an encounter and we're going to try and catch him. So attacked in a grumpy rage. Sounds like my girlfriend. Nice. Okay, so you have to see if you use rest again. Okay, let's just go straight for a Great Ball. I swear, see if it's as easy as... Okay, it's not going to be as easy as that. This is just not ideal. Okay, that is ideal. We caught it. Okay, so I'm going to give Snorlax a nickname. So I'm going to call this guy Nutella, just in honor of my girlfriend, because Snorlax is a bear, and we have a bear in our house who sometimes eats big, massive spoonfuls of Nutella in the morning, and she tells me that it's not her, so it must be some kind of bear that visits us in the night. Okay, so I think we're going to call it there. We caught Nutella the Snorlax, who's probably going to spend the rest of his life in the box. So yeah, sorry if that one wasn't very exciting. That's probably the worst part of the game, but it sets us up for a really big week. Yeah, big week coming up. Sorry if that one was a little bit quiet, but yeah, looking forward to things. And yeah, that's us. So I've been Dosono. This has been Pizza the Pikachu. Guess that's my outro now. So yeah, see you later. Bye.